What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're going to be checking out the artist RAYE. The song is called Genesis, so I'm super excited to dive into this. Before we do, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, come follow me over on Instagram. I love y'all. Let's dive into Genesis. Also, if it's like blurred, I know people sometimes are like, why is that blurred? It's just transparent because sometimes it gets blocked, you know? I don't care, like, it's not for like revenue. I don't make money from these videos, but I just don't want it to get blocked. So that's why. All right, here we go.
They say the 20s are the best years of your life, but I seem to be spending mine missing sunsets because I'm busy on my phone observing everyone else. How I compare and obsess, just me, my phone, and these walls. And I've been sober for some months, but I can feel the demons waiting on my downfall. Since I'm so ugly and irrelevant, I've been losing friends as if I'm trying to get rid of them. I googled why I'm so desperate for validation and sedatives.
Oh shit, I feel like she is speaking at least the truth that I feel like I was living in my early 20s as well. Really just my 20s in general. It's such a weird place to be in because especially in modern days and age, I feel like, at least for me, I was trying to find myself on my phone all day, trying to find myself with my head down, kind of focusing on everybody but myself, and how easy it is to get lost in that. It's so like, it can become very toxic as you do that.
Calling men who don't give a about me. And when my mother called, I pretend I'm busy. I'm trying to end up anywhere except from where I've been. Cutting clothes, bed bound, and fed me. And this devil on my shoulder, man, I'm trying to shake him off. My ex is on my timeline, it's as if he's showing off. My self-esteem is face-tuned and ring lights. My ego is conquering new heights.
God damn.
I need some. Do you need some?
Like, she just spoke to something that I absolutely lived through. I lived in Vegas when I turned 21, and I remember like going through like a bunch of shit in my life. And like, I remember being locked in my bedroom on my phone all day, like dead to the world essentially, but like searching for some sort of happiness or pleasure or anything in anything else, instead of just having to like, I don't know, make myself, like, I could fake it on the internet, but to like make myself get out of bed and like actually change it.
We all need some. I lied, I don't think I know. I need some. I need some light, sweet sunshine. Feel alright. Oh, she a sad little sinner.
Oh. The devil works hard like my liver. Ooh. Fuck, dude.
Bang, bang, that's depression at the door again. You know you beat the door down till you let him in the room. Since you already...
Depression at the door again. You know, he'll beat the door down until he gets in the room. That is so fucking true. I am somebody who openly struggles with anxiety, depression, ADHD, all that stuff, and can confirm that, dude, what a persistent man depression can be. And like, of course, depression's a dude, right? Because like, come on.
Acquainted, you skip the foreplay, grips you at the neck as you prepare to be screwed. You try to muster a flare to tell somebody you're sinking, but anxiety is an index finger pressed to your lips. A whiskey bottle, it whispers since you're already bitter. A cocktail fit for a quitter. Come here and give me a kiss.
That fistful of pills, rivers in my eyes just fucking hits. Oh shit. Oh, it's that depression trap. I'm into it.
I edit my pictures to make my waist look slimmer, make my ass look bigger, so that I'm someone you aspire to. Let me in your algorithm, please. I know I'll only be important if I'm someone you would like, follow, share, and subscribe to.
This is something that we are going to see more and more as time goes on, but like, you know, there were generations before mine and generations before yours, and even my generation, that grew up without having like the social media. So while there's always been this sort of like pressure in media and all of that stuff when it comes to entertainers and everything, I don't think it had really hit to the level that it hits people these days as it is with social media. And you don't even realize it's happening sometimes, but the standards that people have created digitally are absolutely unattainable, and the things that people will go through to attempt to even reach it, it's just unfortunate that we've pressured people to even have to do that. So love that she's talking about that.
If you're thirsty like me, mix some pity with some self-hate. Stir it up, then add 12 ounces of rosé. Glass half empty and drink it down. Close words and the insecurities. Here lies a sorry little soul. She doesn't even know what to pray for. Still just a heartbroken bitch.
God damn.
Back at the nightclub I did for the bathroom floor. I wish I could call my ex. He would know just what to say. He don't say nothing at all now.
Oh, I love those vocal layers. God damn. She's got such a fucking cool voice. It's got so much drama to it.
That have no self-esteem. A little boy without a father tries to find him in the streets. The girl I used to walk to school with took her life, now rest in peace. Fake democracy, killing overseas, living ourselves. Suicide, government lies, discrimination, hating ourselves. Why hope, why keep going, why try, why? Genesis 1 verse 3. I'll dry my eyes. The only thing which darkness cannot coexist is the light.
Oh my god, I have goosebumps. I just fucking shaved my face and I'm gonna have a full beard again. Come on. Woo! Fuck, the theatrics of this are fucking incredible. Just how big this instrumental is. We get another switch up? Oh shit! Oh my god, she's showing us every style right now. Fucking sick versatility.
Teachers, for all the builders and the cleaners, for all the farmers and the chefs and the train drivers, yes, the nurses and the doctors. God bless.
I feel like I've been on an emotional roller coaster through this fucking video.
For all those overworked and underpaid and dreams are somewhere out of sight.
Ooh. With the brass section, it's so good.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Fucking sick. I don't even know how I would define her style. There's so much going on right now. I also love this because it just stands as a like great transitional point from how dark that last scene was. Oh shit. Dude, there's like so many things that we just like went through with this, because I feel like we had 3 like instrumental change ups that almost felt like this song alone could stand as like a EP. I don't know, like sometimes you get like that one song EP, but it's just long enough. Or like a band like Sleep, you can get an hour and a half long song. Enough about that. I think this is so fucking sick. So first and foremost, I love the fact that we start out in this this dark depression, being alone, kind of like contemplating the things you're kind of like going through in life. And with that, you know, some of the things that you may lead yourself down because of that. And I love that at first because it's just so real. And also because I absolutely have experienced it in my life. So I really feel like Genesis to me, it was definitely like what my 20s look like, and even like into my 30s for those of you that have, you know, been following me for a while. And so one thing that's really cool is it starts out with that, but then it transitions into this like, I don't, almost like, so at first you have the scene in your head, like in you're like alone, right? And you're creating the anxieties that you have in terms of like, you know, comparing yourself to other people, you know, doom scrolling, all the stuff that can lead to a lot of toxicity. But then in the second scene, it is us. It's kind of like showcasing all of the actual bad shit that's going on in the world too. So, you know, the self-sabotage of us being online is one thing. But then in the second one, when we're seeing all the death and destruction and war, and it's like, you know, people are being like they're watching it for entertainment, but it's, you know, a lot of people are like really shocked by it. They're really scared by it. And that kind of stuff really takes such a toll on us. It creates so much like negativity in our brains to see all of that, but it is the reality of the world that we live in. So all of that darkness goes into that third scene, which I feel like it's this moment where you kind of like walk away and you look for the light, you look for the positive thing there. I feel like it's oftentimes so easy for people, and I can speak about this because I go through this, but sometimes it's easy for people to be like, oh, just be positive about it. Oh, you know, it's just your mindset. You got to change it. Like, that's a really fucked up way of looking at shit. And I like that you may get the wrong idea because like positive Steven, but like to me, to be positive is to try to have a positive mindset. It's not to like fucking like, you know, lie to yourself or something else. So like, for example, if you're going through something hard and someone says, oh man, you just got to have a better mindset. No, you know full well that it takes time and it takes patience and you have to really work at it and try to heal. And eventually you will lead to a point where it's not that it's a necessarily like, oh, you just have to be positive about it. It's like, how can I find any light in this situation? How can I find the one thing that I can drive through and let that be the guide that gets me out of this? And that's what that final scene felt like to me. It felt like that moment whenever you finally realize that you want to find that light. You want to find that hope. It's not someone just telling you to do it. It's you finally realizing like, I want to step out and I want that. And I love that she showcases that so well in the visuals. Even if I'm completely wrong about the meaning of this, I love that meaning for myself. So you can't take that from me. Also, I want to say that I love how theatric and dramatic her voice is. It's incredible. And it's really cool to get to hear it through different sounds in this first reaction of RAYE, because getting a chance to like hear her do that, like very big sound in this, I'm going to call it like the second act, but like in that theater when she was just like, those strings were like really giving her the opportunity to have this very like amplified vocal. It was so cool to hear her like carry a room in that, and just hearing like, I felt like I was watching this very dramatic scene in a movie with a symphony, like the fucking ship's about to go down, like something crazy is happening. And it's just amazing to hear how fucking beautiful that was, which leads me to the third part, which again shows another sound to her voice, another range, but you can see this entirely different energy about her, which I fucking loved. I feel like if it hasn't already happened, I don't know how long RAYE has been around, but I feel like we will see RAYE get a James Bond or James Bond 007 song. Like, she has the vocals for it, and I feel like it's just a matter of time before we hear it. This song has led me to, obviously, I mean, come on, we're doing an album reaction, so I will have an album reaction for whatever album she's got coming out very soon, so I am looking forward to that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, come follow me over on Instagram. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.